And it's good to, not be as concerned about that and get like all, bugged out about, is it in the front, is it in the back, is it you see, just don't zero fade the side. That's what actually matters.
Can you cut it at all?
Yeah, you can cut them. Yeah, partial.
There's Kabbalistic reasons to grow it out.
There's Kabbalistic reason to grow it out. There's also Kabbalistic reasons to grow to a certain length.
What length?
Not too long. Others go that it should be long. There's no machlokes,
Reb Nachman grabs people's pace as he looks.
Yeah, Reb Nachman will grab your pass, and don't worry, he'll find.
He's
got tweezers. He's got good tweezers. He'll find them. Don't worry. But might take a little longer just to locate.
No, it's good. He's professional.
It's true. Come
The
on.
ultimate surgeon.
He is a surgeon. He is doing surgery. You feel it learning the Torah design. That he's doing open heart surgery. And he's healing. And it's so healing. It's so healing. It's so healing. To understand that the Torah is healing is a very important way to look at Torah learning. We mentioned Chazal this morning. That the Torah says, Barasi Yetzahara, I created the evil inclination, Ubarasi loy Torah tavlin, and I made the antidote. It's called the Torah, which means you're a fool if you go to a wise healer and you have no idea how medicine works. And the healer's like, I see what's going on. I know what the antidote is. And you're like, nah. And then he shows you all the peer-reviewed studies. He brings you testimonies of 500,000 people who had what you did.
Trust the science.
And, well, did they show you the data? I am science. Here you see it working. You see it working. So Hashem says, I made the Yetzirah. It's even stronger than the healer. I made the Yetzirah. I made heaven and earth. I know what the antidote is. It's called Torah. So Torah is this amazing, this is not medical advice. It gives unbelievable healing to a human being. And then there's deeper levels of Torah that's for people that are more sick. That's why we see that there's like a proliferation of Kabbalah learning in the end of days. Is because there's a well-known story of a king, and the king had a prince, and the prince was very, very sick. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. And they were bringing doctors in from all over the kingdom, and nobody could get the prince to feel better. And all of a sudden, one wise man from the forest came and he said that I have an antidote for the king, his son. He said, what's that? I need the king's crown. The crown. I need the crown jewel on top of the tip of the crown. That? And he said, I need to take that. I need to powder it down. And this is not safe medically. This goes against all of our... And he took the crown jewel and he powdered it down. And he added some herbs and he gave it to the son. And the son drank it and he was healed. And the Rebbe Rashab says this is all an analogy. Now what is the crown jewel of the king? It's Kabbalah. Now why were all the doctors so concerned? Because if you give a healthy person strong medicine, it makes them unhealthy. But if you give a very sick person strong medicine, this is not medical advice. This is Torah advice. If you give a very sick person strong medicine, you can get him better. And in a generation, said the Rebbe Rashab, that is so sick spiritually and so much struggling and in such a dark place. I'm speaking to people non-stop about the darkness and the anxiety and therefore they need strong medicine. We need much stronger medicines nowadays. And that's why in the past, you noticed like our bubbas and our zaydas didn't need to But look at the explosion of Likutei Moharan learning, the explosion of Ishbitz Torah, the explosion of Tanya, just filling the world, the explosion of Pnimius Torah, and Yutes Kislev, and Tu B'Shvat Torahs, and Chanukah just exploding, because the world knows that there's a sickness and there's a spiritual numbness that is sunk into the world. There's a spiritual Snapchat streak, Patty Mahomes, that is just, I'm numb. I'm just numb. Patty Mahomes is a great footballer, but it's not life, Rabbi Yisai. It's not life. It all started with American Idol. They're not idols, Rabbi Yisai. And in such a spiritual numb place, we need strong medicine. And that's why the last generations, that the Pnimius HaTorah, the Kabbalah would come out to the world. And it would shine to the deepest, deepest, darkest places. And this is exactly what happened when Mashiach came on his Aliyas Neshama. And he went to go to the higher worlds on Rosh Hashanah. And his Neshama catapulted into the highest heavens, and he met with beings up there. And he actually met the dark side. He met the Samach Mem. Uncle Sam wants you. Uncle Sam. And he met with the Samach Mem. And then, because when you get up to the highest place, you meet both the side of darkness, but also the side of goodness. And he met Mashiach. And he went into the Heichal Mashiach. Now, what would be the first question you would ask Mashiach? And we ask this to our friends around the world. What would be the first question if you would meet Mashiach?
We said Mashiach went up. You mean the Baal Shem?
I said Mashiach?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
It's a Freudian slip.
When the Baal Shem went up, and he met Mashiach. So what question?
When are you coming?
He said the famous words, Eima Sai Ka'asi Mar. When is the Master coming? When are you coming? We need you. When are you coming? And what did the Messiah answer?
Whenever you make Yehuda.
What was part one of the answer? Mishiyafutsu mainasecha chutza. When the well springs of your Torah go chutza, go out to the farthest, darkest places in the world. The Lubavitcher Rabbi said beautifully, chutza means chutza mamish. When they go all the way to the most chutz, when in the darkest pockets of the world, in the lowest pockets of the dark web and the filth and the sludge, in the swamp mamish, that people will start coming to life once again.
Yeah, the second Bashar al-Assad left Syria, there was Chabadniks, ran in there and printed Tanya.
Kanye West?
When the darkest places, when places that have gone so far start coming back to the light, then you know that it's happening. By the way, Rav Pinto is very connected to Baal Shem. The whole Abu Chatzera dynasty is very connected to Baal Shem. The Sfaradi Admorim, like the Baba Sali was extremely close to the level of a Rebbe.
Was it the Baal Shem Tov and the Or Chaim that it would bring Mashiach?
That's right, which is the whole world of Sfaradi, Mekubalim, Admorim, and the world of Baal Shem. But there's a deep connection. That's why the Sfardim Chassidim, we like two peas in a pod. And therefore, when your Torah goes out to the darkest places, which means the Torah of the Baal Shem, which means, the way I like to say it, that when Mashiach comes, the Messianic era will not be to the exclusion of any other Torah. We're going to be learning Vilna Gaon, we're going to be learning Ramchal, we're going to be learning Nefesh Chaim, we're going to be learning everything. But it's to the necessary inclusion. That's the way to say it. It's not to the exclusion, but to the necessary inclusion of Baal Shem Tov Torah. And when the light of Chassidus, the light of Rabbi Nachman, goes to the farthest reaches, and Lubavitcher Rebbe also said, that it won't be that it's like a trickle that reaches into Syria. There's like a couple little things. It will turn into a Mayan itself. It'll become like, it'll explode. It won't just be a trickle. It will start becoming a wellspring itself. Then you know, mamish, that the time has arrived. The Mashiach will come. So Rabbi said, look around, Poik Chazi, look at the world. Baal Shem Tov Torah is filling the world mamish. It's going out to the world. There's well springs of Chassidus filling the world like never before. We're seeing it before our very eyes. Buy the dip. Rabbi side. Buy the dip. This is not financial advice. Buy the dip. This is messianic advice. Mashiach gave messianic advice. I will come when the well springs of your Torah go out to the world. If it's happening now, buy the dip. It means you know there's about to be a very large ROI, return on investment, on this one. Get involved. Get involved.
I was talking to a yid today about retirement, and we were talking about...
Retirement. Jews don't retire.
No, but we were talking about like a 401k, and I was saying like 613k is like the ultimate retirement.
That's right. 613K, boys. That's where the money's at. That's where the real money's at. That's real ROI. Can you even make an ROI calculation going from a finite return to an infinite one? Any financial experts in the house? It's not even a calculation. It doesn't equate. What do you mean? But if I just like party it up in this world, then I'll get some return because what a life, you know, private jet, it's great. Okay, so you think you got some ROI on your investments here. But if that led to, in the cost-benefit analysis, to real cost forever, do you even call it a benefit in a finite world? When you go from finite to infinite, it's not even a cost-benefit analysis. It's just cost. So imagine the ROI investing into an infinite world, into the world to come. It's all benefit. That's real ROI. That's real ROI. We want you guys to have abundance. This is all about abundance consciousness. For eternity. That's very good ROI. So who's investing? Buy the dip. Buy the dip, Rabbi say. I love Torah. It's so good. It's so good. Yes, Yosel.
Did Rabbi Malek name his Torah Wellsprings because of that Baal Shem Tov letter?
I wouldn't be surprised. It definitely fits with them. Look at the wellspring he made. They say if he went to America, he would fill up MetLife Stadium. Pasha. I don't think he's left Eretz Yisrael in a long time, like the Rosh Shiva. It's like an Ola Tamima. But if Rav Eli Melech Biderman went to MetLife, Pasha, it's sold out.
I mean, his Lord Boimer had like hundreds of thousands of people, I think, like high tens of thousands.
Easy. In America, sell out.
But even in Eretz Yisrael, like...
And those pamphlets that are going out, Torah wellsprings, they're going out and they're creating like wellsprings all over the world. They're everywhere now. They're everywhere mamish. So the Torah is going out. Kimitzian Teitz Torah, Dvar Hashem Yerushalayim. Buy the dip. This is the time. This is the time that we're really transitioning into the Messianic era. This is the time. So we've been speaking about the world to come. Oh, thank you so much. We've been speaking about the approach. Will there be a body in the world to come or not? Everybody agrees in the times of Mashiach that there will be bodies. In the world to come, there will be no body according to the Rambam, because it's not a place of body. It's just a place of consciousness coming higher and higher into godly understanding. According to the Ramban, the Ravid, The body was also part of mitzvahs. It has to be given reward, but the body will be illuminated by the soul. It will not detract from the soul. It will be part of the experience for all eternity. Everybody always likes to ask the question, will I be with my spouse in the world to come? So the Zohar says yes. Make sure you guys get along.
Can you link up souls? Like, is that the whole marriage deal? The other half reconnect.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it make sense that you're a whole soul in that?
Well, the problem is when a person comes down to this world, he has free will and he can make problems. Because a divorce is a real split. It's called the Sefer Krisus. A divorce document is called the Book of Total Severance, which means it's completely split off, all the way up there.
As far as you and your better half spend eternity and all of that, as far as like all your Gilgulim goes, like were you married together in all the past lifetimes? When you get to Olam Haba, like are there also going to be like other wives from other past lifetimes?
It's a great question. It's always something that comes up. So it's complex because those other parts of you will all be unified into you. And other parts of your soulmate will also be unified into her. And there'll be like a full unification. But it may be more than what you've seen here.
What about your kids?
Your kids will be your kids. And there's a lot of very deep Torah
What if
about your kids. We've been learning in Torah Zion who your kids really are.
What if in one of those
Your
lives-
students, your kids, there's a lot of, there's more that you get exposed to up there of what it means, your kids. Spiritual children, people that you taught Torah to. This world is nothing compared to what, this is like, the analogy that we use is there were two babies in a womb. We ever share this song with you guys? No, Conversations in the Womb? You also never?
I don't think so.
Conversations from the Womb? Can somebody have a JBL?
Yeah.
Conversations from the Womb.
Is it?
Computer right here.
It's A.B. Rottenberg.
So
Conversations from the Womb is that essentially what the song is that it's two twins inside their mother's womb. And one of them is like this pessimistic guy. He's like, after this, like we're gonna like pop out of here and then we're like done, like
Who's the
A.B. Rottenberg. Conversations from the Womb. So we're gonna get out of here and it's gonna be like nothing. It's just gonna be dark. Like here, it's, I got a partner, we're hanging out. And the other one's like, why do you talk that way? Like there's a world after this world. It's like, why are you so fickle? Like, don't believe what they tell you. There's nothing after this world. It just ends. And all of a sudden, one of the brothers, the pessimistic one, the good one, pops out. Not the good one, the positive one, pops out. And the pessimistic one is like, he's gone forever. I lost my brother. So from his perspective, he thought that he lost him. But from the real perspective, he's born now into a world, and it's like mazel tovs everywhere. So death is like us going from, we'll play this now. Yeah, this is good.
Pause it.
No, we're good. It's like going from this world, like a womb, into the world to come. So listen to this song. It usually makes me cry. Just listen to this song, my friends.
My dear brother, look around and tell me what your eyes behold. Don't deny that you see. It's only you and me. Our existence is empty. It is cold. Our existence is empty. It is cold. But dear brother, you must have faith that we are not the only ones. 'Cause in the distance there's a place where we'll stand up tall and straight. Oh, I believe that there is a world to come. Yes, I believe that there is a world to come. My dear brother, don't be blind, don't be stubborn, don't be set. Imagination, it's alright, but it won't light up the night. What you see is exactly what you get. What you see is exactly what you get. But dear brother, you will surely find when all is said and done that the future it will show there is so much we don't know. Oh, I believe that there is a world to come. Yes, I believe that there is a world to come. My dear brother, where have you gone? Is this the moment I have known? I can faintly hear the cry. My dear brother must have died. It's all over, now forever I'm alone. Oh, it's all over, now forever I'm alone. But dear brother, please don't mourn me when my life has just begun. What you hear are sounds of joy. Congratulations, it's a boy. Oh, I believe that there is a world to come. Yes, I believe that there is a world to come. 'Cause what you hear are sounds of joy. Congratulations, it's a boy. Soon you'll be here with me in this world to come. Soon you'll be here with me in this world to come.
This is reality. Mamish. Whatever we think this is, there's a lot more coming.